What's up, guys? This is Janelle and Robert
What's up?
from Marriage Uncut 101. We're about to school you again. Now, we was watching Married at First Sight this week, and it went on to show them saying their vows. Now, when we got married, I get it. First of all, it's different because they don't know each other. So it's hard to say vows to somebody that you don't feel that, you don't feel like expressing those feelings because you never met them. So I get it. But when you actually get married to somebody that you adore and love and cherish, it's a whole nother story. So when me and Rob got married, it felt right at the time. Those vows felt real. We felt like we meant it. Those vows didn't hit us. A reality check hit it, took place when we started the journey of marriage. And that's when it started to get real. And I was like, man, did the vows really mean something when we first got married? I feel like I have to do my vows all over again. Because us being together for 15 years, it has been a challenge. But there has been blessings out of those challenges too. So I'm truly grateful. But just to see how they're getting married to a stranger, they have to express their need, their love for each other through their vows. I think it's the same thing for people who have been in a relationship. You feel like you mean the vows, but then when you get married and reality hits, those vows go out the window. Do you agree, babe?
Yes. Vows don't go out the window. They just, when you're saying them on the stage, whatever, you're just repeating them. Or maybe you wrote your own and you got good intentions and you really mean what you're saying, but you don't really get to practice what you said until you've been in the marriage for a few years. So you're going to face those things when you say through hardship or through the good, through the bad, through ups and downs. Like, you actually have to exercise those vows in your marriage instead of not facing those things or punking out and running away. It gets real when you actually have to be a grown-up and work through stuff. And some of that stuff, you gotta figure out what's good for your marriage and what you're working on, and develop those things. So that's what we were just talking about the vows and redoing ours, and just because the ones that's on the pulpit when you're getting married, it's all pretty much positive stuff, good stuff. But it was like, well, it needs to say, I love you through when I'm mad at you because you didn't cook dinner for the kids, or I'm mad because you didn't give me one at that certain time, or I'll love you through the time when I thought you was texting someone on your cell phone and thought you was cheating on me. So that's the real stuff about marriage. Or you didn't come home on time, you get off work at 5, I'm gonna love you even though you came home at 7 and I didn't know where you was at. So all that stuff happens in marriages, and not just repeating the vows and thinking all that stuff is going to be easy to get through, or that you're not going to face real challenges. The realness starts when you move in together, when you start share the same roof and your different backgrounds come together, and you start learning, hey, some of that stuff that I said, that might not be true yet, but I can work towards it, and I'm gonna want to do it and grow.
I agree. And we're still working on it, and we're still growing, and we're still loving each other, even though we may get on each other's nerves. We still choose to say yes. We still choose to stay committed. And we will see on next Wednesday what's going to happen on Married at First Sight with these couples. I'm excited. I don't know which one I will pick to last, but I did pick the ones that they were going to put together. I think I'm a psychic. But we will see. Stay tuned. Peace.
Peace.